Power Book 2 Ghost, Season 4, Episode 5, Ego Death. Are you happy that we're finally here? The mid-season finale?
Oh, I am so happy.
Are you ready for the second part of the season?
How many weeks off until we have to talk about the show again?
I think mid-September.
Mid-September. Oof. Maybe a hiatus is just what they need.
Let's hope. Fingers crossed. So Tariq beat. Tariq got himself some skins from Anya.
Which didn't even seem like it was on purpose. Like, it just literally seemed like he went over there, recognized her, got drunk, and let the night take away. This wasn't even like a calculated move. I'm thinking it's like part of a plan. I'm about to use her to protect myself, or nope, just happenstance. Just happened to be there, and one thing led to another.
Realistically, Power hasn't had an episode with a sex scene in it in a couple episodes, so
they were overdue.
They had to throw one in there, and why not have this lead the story?
Oh, it's just one big old happy family. Come on, let's have breakfast, y'all, and make up.
Like, Kane being more upset than Monet about Diana and Drew is kind of insane, but I guess
it's like, oh, I'm being defiant. I'm my own man, but like literally, you the only one who literally like, I would venture to say he cares less about Poppy than Monet. At least Monet has to like wear that every time somebody like that she hurt by it is in front of her, except for Kane. Right? Kane just don't give a shit. He doesn't care.
Yeah. At least he admits that having Diana around all this bullshit is fucking stupid.
Dumb as hell. About to have a little Tariq baby. Who would want that? Diana.
It's gonna be the worst decision you ever make in your life. I hope you hear me.
Facts.
Out here playing house with the one motherfucker who fucked up this family.
Facts.
No, I mean he wasn't the nigga who fucked up the family.
No, Monet was the one that fucked up the family. That's not what he meant?
No, he said having a baby with the one motherfucker who fucked up his family. Talking about Tariq. He thinks Tariq is the one who fucked up the family.
Out here playing house with the one motherfucker who fucked up this family.
Oh, well, then he's stupid.
Yeah, duh.
I thought he was talking about Monet.
Hear me clearly. Mans hasn't moved an inch as a character. He just wants attention from somebody else.
Big yikes. Okay,
but we gotta keep moving these drugs, though. Like, we gotta keep moving these drugs. Nothing else works in this family without the drugs. We don't have any legitimate businesses, and no way out. Zeke's dead. We need to move this weight, but we a family. Now, the weight is gonna be about the family. She sound like Dominic Toretto.
Facts.
Family.
All right, this is very clearly what the fuck are we gonna do now? It's a lot on my mind right now, bro. Why can they never have an important conversation in a discreet location?
Who knows? You shot at me last night. You tried to have my mama killed. I didn't mean to do that. You gave her location to a motherfucker who was trying to kill her. I hope no one heard any of that.
Like, Jesus Christ, I hate that. Like, y'all both have places to go. Why don't y'all just have this conversation there?
How did the CW end up on Stars? How did this happen? Like, I feel like this could be in the same universe as All American. Like, legit. Like, if All American took a dark turn and Spencer James got wrapped up into the drug game, it would bleed into the Power universe, because it just feel like, they using the same writers. It looked the same now. Like, it's getting sped up. We can tell that they pushed the gas on this thing and was like, hey, TikTok, let's get to a finish line here.
For some reason, they are all against Tate's brother. I don't know why.
Oh, we gonna figure out why.
Sure.
And actually, you know what? I will give them some credit, because they hit me with some misdirection on their whole deal, this task force that I did not see coming. So I will give credit where credit is due.
Agreed. You know what? I didn't put what happens later and this together.
Yeah, I'm like, when it happened, I was just looking. Oh, that's why they didn't want to take brother around. It wasn't the whole cop shit. or the whole Lorenz. What's that boy's name? Councilman Tate. Drew Skiat. My boy Drew Skiat. And he said, I'm getting out the game and I'm going to be an artist.
What's the point in calling Braden Tiny Tommy if he doesn't know who Tommy is?
I don't know. You gotta have some connection back to power. What is the point of Zion? Like, why are we doing this with this character who's obviously going to get killed pretty soon and start some other conflict that they don't need going? Like, it's very predictable plot. Very predictable.
You think he's going to get killed, or is he going to kill somebody important?
No, he's going to get killed.
Okay.
He's going to get killed. Some sort of gang war, and then either Kane or Drew or somebody's going to take over his spot, and Noma probably end up getting clipped in the process too, because she's the biggest bad of the show.
Let's hope so.
These roads are familiar.
Yes, for sure.
One episode, fam. It took them one fucking episode. We were literally just talking about this in the last episode. Like, oh yeah, she's sure not to find out about any of this shit. And what happens the very next day? Bimbo over here that he shouldn't even been fucking with in the first place, shouldn't even invited her, drops the goddamn drops the damn bag in front of her mom.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're right here the very next night. No, it's not mine. It's not mine. Okay, dummy. Come over here, eat this bullet. But oh wait. That boy got a horseshoe up his ass.
Yeah. Like always.
Yeah, what a great planner he is.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that Ghost was actually calculated and Tariq is just kind of lucky.
Lucky as a motherfucker, boy. Just lucky. And y'all didn't have to do that. Like, y'all didn't have to show us that Ghost carefully planned every detail of his life and every move that he made and was extra calculated. Y'all didn't have to show us that. Nor do y'all have to make everything just kind of happen for Tariq. But the contrast remains.
Yeah. All right.
Boy snorting lines in the back.
No, this shit pissed me off.
Hey, that would have been so funny. This nigga Brayton doing a line. All we hear is bow. It's Brayton. What happened? What was that?
All right. This shit
his
pissed me off.
Girlfriend. I already knew when she was giving her little sob story. I'm like, oh man, they about to get high together. This about to be a junkie story for real.
Damn, her coming out the cut talking about, I already know about everything. Why?
Man, because she's a junkie. Because she's a tweak, Josh. She can't help it. She's zooted right now. But don't stop. No, just go. Go ahead. I already know.
I already know everything.
It's cool, bro, that I don't know. It's cool.
What are you talking about? Yes.
He said, man, are you out of your mind? I know they was riffing here.
You think I'm a snitch?
This isn't no robotic ass talking. Like this dialogue right here, they're definitely dialogue and they just going.
Oh no, facts. Yeah, no, she's stupid. And she's definitely Tommy's or not Tommy, she's Braden's.
She's Molly.
Holly,
there we go. Holly. Yeah, she's Holly.
Yeah.
I had to steal the earrings.
Right. I think you said that before. You said that in one of the previous episodes. She's definitely Holly. Absolutely. This attempt at a Monet redemption tour is really annoying, and I really wish they just killed a bitch already.
Yeah,
we know it's coming. Just do the thing.
I'm kind of through with it. Like even to the degree that she gets through to Drew here and kind of like admits that she was kind of the scourge on the family for a while. The root of it is, no, still come back, sell this work so we can be a family. It's like you can't do it without you being some drug queen pin, which is a problem.
Yes.
It's an issue, it's a character flaw, which is undeserving of reconciliation. It is the root of what has destroyed the family. It ain't just you, it's you in the drug game, and it's you doing everything except for being a mom. And you want to convince them to come back so you can continue doing everything but being a mom. But it's for the family this time. So
yeah, it's family.
We good. Yeah, the family.
Life goes on. I need all my babies.
I'm just waiting for her to be like, and I found a new man. His name is Dom. Here he is.
We got to do this.
He's a driver. He's the best driver I've ever seen. He's gonna help us. He's gonna help our business.
And we do it for the family.
You're gonna be like, Tahadas, I want to welcome you to my family.
Speaking of bitches who need to get capped immediately, she fucking drugged Tariq.
Yeah, that's why I gave him some acid. He need to chill out. Excuse me. Hey, do you realize this is the second girl that Brayden was messing with that has drugged Tariq? This is the second one of Brayden's girlfriends that has drugged Tariq.
Wait, who drugged Tariq before?
Remember the chick he was dating, Sax's niece?
Oh my God, I forgot all about that.
Slipped that shit into his drink so that she could get some information off of Tariq.
Jesus, I forgot all about that chick.
Mm-hmm. This is the second one of his damn girlfriends that is drugged Tariq. I don't know what it is about the St. Patrick's and they best friends having toxic women that bleed all over them in their situation. But Tommy had that situation with Holly and then Keisha, and then now here go Tariq. He got the same situation with Brayden. All of your girlfriends keep screwing me over, bro.
Sheesh. All right. Yeah, he's going through his little acid trip and he's ghost.
It's either they have the same type of friends or they're lazy in the writer's room. It could be either one.
No, they're the same people. They're the same
all
person.
of this is just I don't even know where to go with this.
They definitely lifted this from the Snowfall episode.
This is you. This is you like killing your inner good. Like you got to murder the good inside of you to become who you need to be, which is a true demon. You weren't a true demon before. Now you going super demon.
Yeah, bro, it's ego death.
So I guess that's the representation of all the good things that Ghost put into him. You just got to kill all of that. You gotta murder that.
Yikes.
Yeah, he a lying ass nigga. Somebody might have slipped you a drink. I would have been suspicious as hell. What you mean somebody might have nicked me? What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? You done did this shit before. Your girl did this last time.
Yeah, I'm about to say, hold on, this ain't the first time.
Do we care about the speech between these two about seeing the city?
Oh, this is when homeboy pulls up. My boy random Zion.
Yeah, but how did he well, he must have just thugged his way into the restaurant.
Like they verify in like a few scenes later after this when Noma asked Kane about him that he's just a mid-level dealer.
Right.
Like he shouldn't have the ability to be in the same room with them at this time, but I guess, plot.
Yeah.
Plot. Which again, I've yet to understand what homeboy's purpose is. He's not doing a bad acting job. His performance is solid. It's just I don't know what he's here for. I don't understand. At this later date, when we have 5 episodes left, why we are spending so much time on this guy who's clearly going to die soon.
Because we always got to add new characters. New characters spice things up.
No. We got plenty of characters we need to work on. Yeah, no. So then they come back to the club, right? And then all of a sudden, Kane can roll with an MMA fighter, and he has to use brass knuckles to beat Kane. Because
bro, he trains and Kane does not. But Kane is the much better fighter. Just
not just that he trains, Josh. He won this place. He earned it, working his way up through the fighting ranks, and now he owns the spot. But Kane's a badass. Kane is a badass. Well, he a bad boy. He a bad boy.
It'd be one thing if he got beat to an inch of his life and then got the advantage somehow, right? It was a stalemate, and then he somehow just outlasted him. He had a better will. Yeah. No. He whooped his ass for real. To the point where he had to get some brass knuckles to get this man up off of him. Look at these niggas. Look at these two niggas. Look at him. One of these men uses HGH. One of these men be taking that poke in his hip. You know what I mean? The other one eats Wingstop every Friday. You know what I'm saying? Like he alright, he does his push-ups or whatever, but like he not the other dude. But no, Payne's just a badass. He's a Tejada. He runs the city. So homeboy he talking to somebody. He ain't talking to himself.
I'm gonna put that lip on.
Just watch.
Found it.
He looked towards this bedroom and says, "Found it." And then now he walking down the step. He talking to somebody. Do this nigga got his dead wife upstairs in the room?
That'd be fucking crazy.
But why? But why though? But why? He clearly got some weird shit going on in this house, right? And I feel like the next twist that we probably about to send it off with does it enough, like really sends it home. It does a great job to kind of as the twist of the show. But like, why this extra weirdo shit in the house? What the hell is going on there?
Who in the fuck in their right mind wants to join up with the Tejadas?
Y'all said y'all wanted to get down with the Tejadas.
What?
And she low-key begging too. Like all of this shit sketch. The setup scene sketch. She begging. It's only 2 of us in this room. No, I'm good.
It's only 2 actual active family members in the Tejada family.
These Tejadas I knew. Oh yeah, let's pick around the corner. You guys step out. I'll stand behind you looking menacing. I'll kill them with my eyes. Because I'm Jeruskiot. Ah, yeah. Pow. Pow. He looked like, you remember the video of the dude shooting the pink block? That's what Drew looked like in this. Bow. 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 That man was biting his lip. Yeah, this some bullshit right here, boy. Hey, since when do we show up to rob people where we probably gonna have to run and get out of there that may be witnesses in the crime and shit like that? Who the fuck is ever hitting a lick and some shit like that? I guess she got over them bullet wounds real quick, huh? She moving fine. Did not see this coming. I didn't see all of this coming.
I didn't either.
And that does explain why they don't want Tate brother around, because they dirty. They dirty. They taking bribes. So I think is that a first for Power?
The cop taking bribes?
Yeah, is this our first cop taking other than Howard? But like
technically Howard.
In the main storyline, is this our first corrupt police officer?
I feel like there have been lesser known police officers, and then Jukebox, I guess technically.
Yeah, Jukebox. Wasn't Ray an undercover?
Yeah.
Ray was a cop too.
And then Seamus Finnegan.
Seamus Finnegan. Okay, so we've had a couple. I wonder how Seamus' sister is doing.
Please, man. Please, let me go back to my family.
This nigga got some nerve to actually go back to his family. Your idea of making your life better and your family's life better was to hang with the Tejadas. You got some nerve.
I'm gonna be down with the Tejadas.
Now you see where that shit gets you, being with the Tejadas.
Mm-hmm. And you the only one. Oh, well, yeah, no, him and the other dude, his homeboy, the one he came with.
Literally, both of them. They're back down to 2.
This shit is getting closer and closer to an actual hip-hop soap opera. Like, when they was doing the whole Tariq flashback, I was like, what in the Trapped in the Closet am I looking at? All of this is horse shit. Like, his motive is extra contrived. But they did a very good job of surprising me on the angle, because I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. But now Monet is both her own distro and her own dealer. So, like...
Right.
It's literally just her and Drew. So what does his wife have to do with...
Fam, I don't know. But, like, the whole weird-ass shit in the house, it caught me off guard, because it just isn't tied to anything.
Yeah. And then Tariq in this scene, sounding like Monet.
Look,
what?
I know my dad was right. I know he was trying to do good. But that nigga ain't do that shit right. If I stay in, I'm gonna be the apex predator.
Why do you have to be on top to take care of the child?
I'm gonna be the biggest drug dealer ever. That way we'll be safe. Because nobody has ever thought of that before. No one.
And it's not like cops have stopped going after you. So, like...
And my favorite part of the episode is that after he broke it down, she just looked at nigga in his face and said, yeah, that's not gonna work for me, though. And then bounced on his ass.
Smart.
Stupid.
Smart.
Playing these goofy games with you. Do you hear yourself?
I gotta be on top.
I know my dad was doing right by trying to get out the game, but his past kept following him. Actually, somebody got his daughter murdered. Yeah. Actually, somebody was running around trying to be a gangster and got fucking kidnapped by one of his enemies.
Mm-hmm.
because they was running around trying to be a little gangster. If they just stayed their ass in that big ass penthouse, everything would have been okay.
Facts.
Actually, you killed him.
Literally.
Not his past, his future, his legacy.
His future for sure. That is so interesting to me how they've taken this character from very unlikable to likable to very unlikable again. At least for me. Like, dog, what are you talking about? What are you doing?
I guess this is his fuck 'em all Ghost period, like the last season with Ghost, right before he died, where they just made him not care about anyone or anything, and it was just all about elevating, and he found his new wife. Whatever happened to that woman?
She gone.
They just dropped her like a bad habit, boy. Like they didn't even ever talk about her again.
Any of that bullshit.
He was getting married.
Facts.
But yeah, man, we're gonna take a nice little break here from Power, and by the time we come back, we'll be reviewing some other shows. But for now, we just have to mellow on what we got in the first 5 episodes, first 6 episodes. Where are we at?
This is 5.
Episode 5. So yeah, make sure you watch this review. Watch the last 4 we did prior to this. Comment. Let us know what you thought. Not just about the review, but also about the episodes themselves. Make sure you share. Put us out there. Let other people know what you're watching. And yeah, come back next week for some more content reviews.
Absolutely. And make sure you check out the playlist for Power Book 2 Ghost, where we covered everything from, I think, mid-season 1 of Ghost. Make sure you check out the full Power playlist, where we've also discussed Power Book 3 Raising Kanan and Power Book 4 Force. And make sure you subscribe. Like you said, we will be covering the last 5 episodes when they come out this September.